This is my top 10 most anticipated third-party games coming out at E3 2014. Now, these are particular games that's going to be online co-op. Now, this is just my personal opinion on the anticipated games that I feel that's worthwhile, worth having. Now, you don't have to agree with me if you don't see any game that you like here. That'll be your own opinion. I'm not out here to offend you. This is just my top 10 of games that I think that's going to be worth the next generation systems that's online co-op. Starting with number 10, Kingdom Under Fire 2. Now, Kingdom Under Fire 2 looks like an excellent online cooperative game for the next generation systems. Be on the lookout for this game. I strongly recommend a game like this in your library because of the innovative cooperative play and the amount of enemies that are on the screen at one time. Just to take full advantage of your 8 gigs of RAM for the next generation consoles. And next, number 9, Bound by Flames. Now, Bound by Flames is a game that just snuck up on me. I'm getting bits and pieces of this game. Now, from what I'm seeing, this looks like a positive online cooperative play game. I don't have that much information on it, but be on the lookout for this game at this year's E3 2014. I highly recommend a game like this. That was Bound by Flames. Number 8, Sacred 3. Now, Sacred is a very excellent cooperative online role-playing game coming to the next generation consoles. Be on the lookout for Sacred 3. I feel Sacred 3 is definitely an excellent online cooperative play game. I strongly recommend you pay close attention to this game. It's going to be extremely addictive. Extremely addictive. Number 7, The Division. Now, Division looks like a very high-end Tom Clancy style of a tactical shoot-'em-up type of a game here. Online co-op is also available, 4-player co-op. As this looks like this is a game that's going to take full advantage of the next generation consoles. I highly recommend you gamers out there to watch out for this game. Do not let this game pass you by because it looks extremely promising. The Division is just going to offer so much to the next generation consoles. I highly 100% recommend it. Now, number 6, Deep Down. Deep Down looks like an excellent online co-op dungeon crawler type of a RPG, real-time fighting, cooperative play. Now, we don't have much information on this game. They haven't given us much information, but I'm sure this year E3, look out for this game because this game is going to be extremely explosive. Extremely. Capcom is definitely working hard for this game. This game, I believe, is going to be the top seller game. Deep Down, ladies and gentlemen. At number 5, Final Fantasy 15. Now, Final Fantasy 15 looks like an excellent Final Fantasy series game, which is action-oriented online co-op role-playing. Do not let this Final Fantasy pass you by. This is probably going to be the best Final Fantasy. I 100% recommend you add this to your list and pay close attention to the E3 event for this game, Final Fantasy 15. At number 4 is Dying Light. Now, Dying Light looks like an excellent zombie apocalypse type of a action survival horror, which is 4-player co-op. Now, you're not running around with melee weapons. I mean, with firearms. If you happen to get a firearms, yeah, that's good too. But the game is really meant for you to have melee weapons, combat, close combat type of fighting style. This is made by the makers of Dead Island. This is an excellent game here. Be on the lookout for this game, Dying Light. I 100% highly recommend this game, Dying Light. At number 3, Evolved. Another game that's made by the same directors of Dying Light is Evolved. Pay close attention to this game. This is an online 4-player co-op game where you fight all types of creatures, not just a zombie apocalypse. All types of creatures, aliens, zombies, whatever it is. This is going to be extremely an addictive game. I see this game selling big time. I 100% recommend you put this game on your list, and that is Evolved. At number 2, Hellraid. Now, Hellraid is another game that just snuck up on me. I'm seeing more and more about this game. I'm finding out this game is an online 4-player cooperative game. Dungeon crawling style. First-person perspective with melee weapons or any other projectile weapons. Pay close attention to this game at this year's E3. I think this is a true seller. A true seller here. If you're a hardcore gamer that loves co-op, dungeon crawling, please put Hellraid on your list and look out for this game. I see this game working. This is going to take full advantage of the next generation consoles. And the number 1 and only and best on my list, I'm sure everyone else's list at that, is Destiny. Now, Destiny is looking promising and promising every time I look at it. I just can't wait to add this to my collection. This is an absolute work of art by Bungie. Everyone just needs to thank Bungie for providing this fantastic role-playing shooter, first-person shooter. It's more role-playing than first-person shooter. With a party of 3, and you happen to find other parties of 3s in one giant world, competing against other alien nations, going to different planets. I strongly see this is going to be Game of the Year. I 100% recommend this game. If you think this game is not going to be Game of the Year, please give me a comment on what game you think is going to be Game of the Year. Because I strongly see Destiny taking the cake. I see them stealing that award from any other game. The best game, the most anticipated game would be Bungie's Destiny. If you like my top 10, or you felt some games that should have been in my top 10 that you didn't see, please give me a comment. And give me a like if you felt this video was very helpful, if you like this video. And also subscribe. And look at my other videos on other topics, on other games that I feel are going to be fantastic, on other games that I think should come out for next generation consoles. Thank you for watching my video.